Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FAHMI HAIKAL. Today we want to do the motorcycle disc brake system inspection and service for our assignment. First of all, we measure the distance between the starting point from braking until the end of the center of front tire. Then we use the measurement tape to take the distance number. After that, we go to the starting, open the cover motorcycle. This is the press before bleeding. We use the screwdriver to open the cover. After open all screw, the cover can disassemble properly. Okay, after open all the cover motorcycle, now we open the screw of master cylinder pump. We use the towel and the screwdriver, and for the easy way we use mallet hammer. Okay, now after that we put all part in one place. Okay, after that we start to remove the bleeding hose brake. Use ratchet and box 12mm. Make sure to put 3. After that we open the 2 screw 12mm. Also use ratchet. Okay, now we start to disassemble all caliper parts, starting from remove the brake pad. So here we got 4 inspection that we want to do. This is number 1, inspect the disc brake surface condition. Number 2, inspect the brake pad thickness. Number 3, inspect the brake assembly part condition. And the last, use a brake pad to rub the disc brake surface after chucking it. Okay, after that we do the inspection number 1 is to inspect the brake pad thickness using the vernier caliper. After that we go to the disc brake surface condition. For this inspection we take the 6-point surface and use vernier caliper to take every surface measurement. This is number 1 surface. Okay, this is the last surface we have to take from this measurement. Okay, next we go to the inspection number 3. Run out measurement. From the inspection that we do, we can conclude that this surface is in good condition. After that, we go to the inspection. Use a brake pad to rub the disc brake surface after checking it. So we turn the tires and push the brake pad to see brake pad surface touch properly on this or not. As we can see, the brake pad touch properly all surface. That means our brake is in good condition. Now we go inspection for caliper disc. We now want to remove the piston brake. First, we remove the 8 screw of beading brake. Use common ring. We remove the brake pin from caliper, and we use air gun to open the piston. Okay, as can we see, the piston is in good condition. No scratch, no oil, so that means the brake piston is good. And also the oil seal inside the caliper no show have oil leaking, so that means the oil seal also in good condition. The inside is very good. For now, we use the cloth to clean all surface of piston and caliper inside before install back. As we can inspect, the brake pin have grease before we remove. That means the pin also in good condition. So when we want to install back, assemble back, so we need to put grease to make sure the nose don't have when we do testing brake. We play first the brake pin and we clean everything from brake pad before install. After done all the assembly part, now we start to put caliper back at this we tighten properly. So now we put the hose bleeding brake back. Okay, now we start to bleeding brake. This is oil bleeding brake. Before we open, we use the one-way hose to do the bleeding process using the empty bottle. For the tube, we use the common ring size 7, and we use brake oil .4 for the bleeding process. For the bleeding process for motorcycle, we need to open both upside hose brake, also the lower hose brake for bleeding process. After the handbrake start half, we start to remove the oil from the bleeding brake screw. We keep repeat the same process for bleeding until the oil can push when we press the brake. As can we see, the bleeding process start, and we are successful process inspection and service motorcycle brake. All the assembly part done, we go to the next inspection is after the bleeding brake process.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Faris, Biman Jamalis. My matrix number is B1324100027, and I'll be presenting result this brake part name. In this I will be presenting about these brake components and the inspection procedure used to evaluate their conditions. In this presentation includes the brake parts diagram, part list, and the result from the inspection task form. In this slide shows an exploded diagram of this brake assembly, and exploded diagram separates each component so we can clearly see how the system is constructed. From the diagram, brake disc, brake pads, brake caliper, part, and pad support and pad pin. For the hydraulic component, we have brake piston, piston seal, leading bolt, caliper boot, and boot. And finally, the supporting hardware will be brake disc bolts, caliper bolts, clips, copper washer. Next, this slide explain the condition and inspection of these brake parts. During our inspection, we've checked number one is wear indicator. That means that the wear indicator was not went through. This brake surface result is smooth and had no cracks. Number three is outboard brake pad. So the thickness that we measure is 3.14 millimeter and the condition was good. For inboard brake pad is we measured 3.09 millimeters and the condition was also good. For piston is clean and free from rust, and cylinder bore clean with no signs of corrosion. So next is rub test. During the rub test, it passed with slight drag present, and that is which is normal. For the guide pin straightness, doesn't have bend, it doesn't bend and moves smoothly. This result shows that the brake components are functioning safely and correctly. With the this next, I'll be explaining the task performed, which is run out measurement. The brake disc run out was within the limit with no excessive wobble. Second, this thickness measurement. The disc thickness was above the minimum requirement and had an even surface. Guide pin inspection. The guide pin was very well lubricated and able to move freely. For braking test time, braking response was normal and stable. And lastly, fluid level inspection. Brake fluid level was within the upper and lower reservoir marks.
Okay, condition of the brake fluid and the braking test before and after. Before the ZZ brake, condition dirty brake oil. After the ZZ brake, condition cleaning brake oil. Distance before the ZZ brake 180 inches, 455 centimeter, and after the ZZ brake 138 inches, 350 centimeter. For the discussion part, based on your finding, why is the brake reading necessary? Brake reading necessary is needed to get right of the air inside the brake liners. If there is in the inside, the pedal will be feel soft and spongy, and the brake will be bite openly. After the reading brake, the fluid flow the solid again, and the brake feel firm and safe. This ensures the braking performance is safe and consistent. Second is what is the difference between the brake fluid drop 3 and drop 4? What if the drop 3 and drop 4 brake fluid mixed? Okay, the drop 3 and drop 4 are chemical urban and the mix without the immediate damage or the braking system. However, the resulting mixture will be reducing the performance and the limit to the lower boiling point of the drop 3. This is and lead the vapor formation under the high temperature condition. The resulting in the brake fading and reduce the brake efficiency and increase the fluid radiation over the time.
Okay, I will continue the discussion. Number 3, if have air inside the brake system, what is the effect that could happen to the brake system? If there air in the brake system, the brake won't work properly. Air can be compressed but brake fluid cannot. So when you press the brake pedal, some of the pressure is lost in compressing the air instead of applying the brake. This makes the pedal feel soft or spongy and reduce braking power. The motorcycle might take longer to stop, and in worst case, the brake can fail completely. That's why it's important to beat the brake and remove any air to make sure the system works safely. What the method are used to inspect the condition of the brake system? Why? To check the condition of the brake system, use visual inspection and a simple performance test. In visual inspection, look at the brake pad, disc, hose, and fluid level to see if there is any well leakage or damage. This helps to find problems like worn pad or low brake fluid. Then press the brake pedal to feel if it firm and listen to any strange sound when braking. This shows if there is air in the system or if the brakes are not working smoothly. These methods are used because they are easy to do, don't damage any part, and can quickly show the overall condition of the brake system. Okay, next, the conclusion. In conclusion, regular inspection and maintenance of motorcycle disc brake system are essential to ensure reliable braking performance and rider safety. Key maintenance activities include checking the brake pad, disc, and fluid level for wear, damage, or contamination, as well as performing brake bleeding to remove air or degrade fluid from the hydraulic line. Proper bleeding restore full hydraulic pressure, improving brake response and efficiency. Neglecting this procedure can result in reduced braking power, longer stopping distance, and potential safety hazard. Therefore, systematic and timely maintenance is critical to maintaining the performance, durability, and safety of the motorcycle braking system.